Hi students. So 10th class students, welcome again to my class. So today I am going to explain you the important topics from your first chapter of history. Okay, your first chapter is Rise of Nationalism in Europe. So I am going to explain you the important topics from this chapter which are very important for your exam. So what is the definition of nationalism? So you should know what is a nationalism. Nationalism is a movement that promotes the interest of a particular nation. Okay, so it is a movement. It is a movement that promotes nationalism is a movement that promotes the interest of a particular nation. Of a particular nation. So in this chapter there are some important topics. Okay, now the first important topic is unification of Germany. Okay, so it can be asked in the exam, write about the unification of Germany, write about the process of unification of Germany, or the role of Bismarck in the unification of Germany. The question can be twisted, but if it is asked for Germany, you have to write this answer. Okay, so the first point in this you have to write is in the middle 1800s. Okay, in the middle 1800s, the nationalist feelings were strong and engraved in the hearts of the middle class Germans. So the nationalist feelings were very strong and engraved. Engraved means it is impressed deeply in the hearts of the middle class Germans. Okay, so you have to write this as a first point. Okay, second point is they all came united in 1848. So the all Germans came united in 1848 to create a nation state. They want to make the nation state out of the numerous German states. So they came out of the numerous German states. Okay, so this is the second point. Now third point is, but the monarchy means individual ruler, means single ruler, and the military members, okay, got together to repress them, to put down them. Okay, they want to fail them. Okay, to put down them. But here the Prussian chief minister came here. Okay, so Prussian chief minister Bismarck was the architect of German unification. He was the architect of this German unification with support from Prussian army. So he got a support from Prussian army. Okay, so if it is asked in the exam, role of Bismarck in the unification of Germany, you have to write this point as first point. Okay, Prussian chief minister Bismarck was the architect of German unification with support from Prussian army. Then you continue with these points. You can continue with these points. Okay, so you can elaborate the points also. Okay, now the fifth point is they gained support from land owners of Prussia. Okay, they also gained support from landowners of Prussia. Now the sixth point. 3 wars over 7 years with Austria, Denmark and France ended in the Prussian victory. Okay, Prussian victory. These 3 wars over 7 years. Okay, so in 7 years 3 wars were held. Okay, so 3 wars over 7 years with Austria, Denmark and France ended in Prussian victory and completed the process of unification. Okay, so last point what you have to write here is seventh point, in January 1871. Okay, in January 1871 the Prussian king William I was proclaimed German emperor at Versailles. Okay, so now in January 1871 the Prussian king William I was proclaimed okay, as German emperor at Versailles. So with this we have completed our first topic, which is very very important. Okay, so I'll move to the next topic in my next video. Till then, stay safe, learn well, goodbye.